Welcome to the official channel where we explore the science of hair growth, presented by your host, Dr. Robert Clark. Every morning, millions of women face the mirror and notice their hair is becoming thinner, weaker, and losing its natural volume. This is not just a cosmetic issue, but a biological signal that your body is missing critical building blocks for growth. Today we are going to completely revolutionize your diet by identifying the hidden enemies and the powerful allies for your hair. We have been told that all vegetables are healthy, but specific choices can actually accelerate hair loss if you are unaware. To build a structure as complex as human hair, your body requires a precise combination of proteins, vitamins, and trace minerals. Navigating the grocery store can be overwhelming, so I have designed this guide to simplify your choices for maximum hair health. We will cover 4 common vegetables that might be sabotage and 4 superfoods that act as medicine for your hair follicles. Get your notepad ready because the information we discuss today could save your hair from years of unnecessary shedding and thinning. Understanding the growth cycle is crucial because nutritional deficiencies often shorten the growth phase, leading to premature hair fall and balding. Let us begin with a vegetable that is famous for strength but might be making your hair weak, the popular spinach. Spinach is often praised as a superfood, yet it contains high levels of oxalates, which can bind to essential minerals tightly. When oxalates bind to calcium and iron in your gut, they form insoluble crystals that your body cannot absorb or utilize. Iron is absolutely critical for carrying oxygen to your hair follicles, and without it, the growth process slows down to a halt. If you consume raw spinach daily in large amounts, you might be inadvertently creating a mineral deficiency despite your healthy intentions. Cooking spinach can help reduce oxalate levels significantly, but relying on it as your primary iron source is a common mistake. The type of iron found in plants is harder to absorb, and oxalates make this difficult task nearly impossible for digestion. When follicles are deprived of oxygen-rich blood, they enter the resting phase prematurely, causing hair to shed faster than it grows. I am not saying you must banish spinach forever, but moderation and proper preparation are key to preventing these anti-nutrient effects. Beyond hair loss, high oxalate intake can also increase the risk of kidney stones, which adds more stress to your system. Next, we must discuss the celery juice trend that has taken over the internet, promising detoxification but often delivering nutrient deprivation. Replacing a balanced breakfast with celery juice creates a severe calorie deficit that puts your body into a state of panic. Hair is not a vital organ for survival, so when calories are low, your body shuts down hair production to save energy. Celery is mostly water and fiber, containing almost zero protein, which is the primary material needed to build strong hair strands. You cannot build a house without bricks, and you cannot grow hair without amino acids and sufficient calories to fuel the process. Starving your body in the morning spikes cortisol levels, which directly attacks the hair follicle and pushes it into the shedding phase. Think of celery as a crunchy snack, not a meal replacement. Otherwise, your hair will become as brittle as this dry stalk. This condition is known as telogen effluvium, a shock-induced shedding that occurs months after you start a restrictive diet like juicing. If you love celery juice, drink it alongside a protein-rich breakfast to ensure your follicles get the fuel they desperately need. Moving on to the third vegetable, iceberg lettuce, a staple in many salads, but essentially a nutritional void for your hair. This lettuce variety is composed of 96% water, leaving very little room for vitamins, minerals, or fiber to exist. In the world of vegetables, pigment often equals power, and the pale color of iceberg lettuce reveals its low nutritional value. Filling your stomach with iceberg lettuce tricks your brain into feeling full, while your hair follicles remain starving for actual nutrients. You would have to eat an impossible amount of iceberg lettuce to get the same nutrients found in a small cup of spinach. Long-term reliance on such low-nutrient foods leads to hair that looks dull, dry, and prone to breakage due to weakness. Swap out the iceberg for darker, richer greens like romaine or arugula to instantly upgrade the vitamin content of your salads. We must focus on nutrient density, ensuring that every bite you take provides a return on investment for your body's health. The fourth vegetable to watch out for is the white potato, specifically because of its high glycemic index and impact on blood sugar. White potatoes cause a rapid spike in blood glucose, which triggers the release of insulin and promotes inflammation throughout your body. Inflammation is the enemy of hair growth because it restricts blood flow to the scalp and can even damage the follicle permanently. High insulin levels can also disrupt your hormonal balance, increasing androgens that shrink hair follicles and cause thinning on the scalp. While white potatoes are inflammatory, sweet potatoes are packed with beta-carotene and have a much lower impact on your blood sugar. If you notice skin issues and hair loss happening together, it is a strong sign that your blood sugar is unstable. Reducing high glycemic foods is one of the fastest ways to lower inflammation and create a scalp environment where hair can thrive. So we have identified the potential pitfalls: oxalates, calorie deficits, empty nutrients, and sugar spikes. Now let us find the solutions. It is time to turn the tide. Let us explore the 4 superfoods that act as potent fertilizers for your hair. Our first hero is broccoli, a powerhouse vegetable that provides unique compounds you simply cannot find in other common plant foods. Broccoli contains a compound called DIM, which helps your body process estrogen safely and prevents hormonal imbalances that cause hair loss. It also supports liver detoxification, ensuring that harmful byproducts do not circulate in your blood and reach your sensitive hair roots. Rich in folate and B vitamins, broccoli fuels the rapid cell division required for hair to grow longer and stronger every day. Regular consumption of cruciferous vegetables like broccoli is linked to lower inflammation and better hormonal health for women of all ages. To get the most benefit, lightly steam your broccoli. Overcooking destroys the enzymes needed to create the protective compounds we want. Next is the red bell pepper, which surprisingly contains significantly more vitamin C than oranges, making it a top-tier beauty food. Vitamin C is not just for immunity, it is the mandatory cofactor for collagen production, the structural protein of your hair. Without enough vitamin C, your body cannot produce collagen, leading to weak hair shafts that break easily under the slightest tension. Red peppers are also packed with antioxidants that protect your hair follicles from oxidative stress caused by pollution and UV rays. Healthy capillaries are essential for feeding the hair root, and vitamin C strengthens these tiny blood vessels to prevent breakage. Snack on raw red pepper slices to ensure you are getting the maximum dose of vitamin C, as heat can degrade it. Our third superfood is edamame, young soybeans that offer a complete protein profile and unique benefits for hormonal hair loss. Hair is made of keratin, a protein. Edamame provides all essential amino acids required to build this protein structure from scratch. Edamame is rich in isoflavones, plant compounds that can mimic estrogen weakly, helping to stabilize falling hormone levels during menopause. For women experiencing hair thinning due to age, these isoflavones can offer a natural way to maintain fullness and vitality. It is an excellent snack that keeps you full, stabilizes blood sugar, and feeds your hair follicles with high-quality building blocks. Always choose organic or non-GMO edamame to ensure you are getting the health benefits without any unwanted agricultural chemical residues. Finally, we arrive at the #1 weapon for hair restoration, the microscopic algae known as spirulina, nature's multivitamin. Spirulina is up to 70% protein by weight, making it one of the most protein-dense foods on the entire planet. It contains a unique pigment called phycocyanin, which has powerful antioxidant properties that fight inflammation directly at the hair root. This algae is also packed with iron and copper, 2 minerals that are absolutely essential for preventing hair loss and graying. Just a small teaspoon added to your smoothie provides a massive dose of nutrition that would take pounds of vegetables to match. Studies suggest that the nutrient profile of spirulina can help wake up dormant follicles and accelerate the growth of existing hair. Think of spirulina as your daily insurance policy against nutrient deficiencies, covering all the bases that your modern diet might miss. By incorporating broccoli, red peppers, edamame, and spirulina, you provide your body with the exact toolkit it needs to repair hair. Hair growth is a slow process, but with the right fuel, you will see a transformation in texture, shine, and volume. You do not need expensive treatments if you master your kitchen. Food is the most powerful medicine you have access to. Imagine a bowl filled with these vibrant colors. That is not just a meal, it is a signal of safety to your body. Remember, hair cells are fast growing but slow to show results. Give this new diet at least 3 months to work. Combine these foods with proper hydration and quality sleep, and you will create the perfect environment for your hair to flourish. Nature has provided everything we need. We just have to be wise enough to choose the plants that serve our goals. The choice is yours. Will you continue with empty calories, or will you start feeding your hair what it truly craves? Swap the spinach for broccoli. Swap the iceberg for spirulina. Small changes in your grocery list lead to big changes in the mirror. Your hair is a reflection of your internal health. When you heal your body from the inside, the outside will shine. I hope this guide helps you navigate the confusing world of nutrition and empowers you to take control of your hair health. If you found this information valuable, please like this video and share it with a friend who might be struggling too. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more medical insights. This is Dr. Robert Clark signing off until next time. Now, let us take some time to answer common questions I receive about hair supplements and how they interact with food. Many of you ask about biotin supplements. While helpful, they cannot replace a poor diet lacking in whole food proteins. Your body is designed to extract nutrients from complex food matrices, not isolated synthetic chemicals found in most cheap supplements. Instead of a pill, consider eating eggs, which are nature's biotin supplement, packaged with healthy fats for better absorption. Vegetarian diets can be healthy, but you must be extra diligent about getting enough complete protein and iron from plant sources. Zinc is another mineral often missed. Pumpkin seeds are a fantastic addition to your diet to boost zinc levels naturally. Excessive sugar not only causes inflammation, but can feed yeast on your scalp, leading to dandruff and blocked hair follicles. Cutting down on processed sugar is perhaps the single most effective thing you can do for your scalp's ecosystem immediately. Washing your hair does not cause hair loss, but using harsh chemical sulfates can strip the natural oils your hair needs. Choose gentle, sulfate-free shampoos that clean the scalp without destroying the protective lipid barrier of your hair strands. Regular scalp massage can mechanically stimulate blood flow, delivering the nutrients from your diet directly to the follicles. It is a two-part system. Feed the hair from within with superfoods, and protect it from the outside with gentle care. Diversity is key. Do not eat the same vegetable every single day. Rotate your foods to avoid accumulating anti-nutrients. Create a rotation schedule. Monday for broccoli, Tuesday for peppers, Wednesday for edamame. This keeps your body guessing and adapting. Another honorable mention is bone broth, which is rich in collagen and amino acids that are easily absorbable for hair repair. Sipping warm bone broth is an ancient beauty secret that supports gut health, which is directly linked to hair health. If your gut is inflamed, you cannot absorb the nutrients we discussed. Healing your digestion is the first step to healing hair. Incorporate fermented foods to boost your gut microbiome. Good bacteria help break down food into usable vitamins for your hair. Avoid crash diets at all costs. Rapid weight loss is almost always accompanied by rapid hair shedding due to stress. Aim for slow, sustainable changes. Your hair prefers stability and consistency over extreme fluctuations in calories and nutrients. Do not forget healthy fats. Omega-3s found in fish and walnuts lubricate the scalp and prevent dry, brittle hair. A dry scalp produces dry hair. Healthy fats ensure your scalp produces the right amount of sebum to protect the strands. Limit alcohol consumption. Alcohol dehydrates your body and depletes zinc and B vitamins, leaving your hair thirsty and weak. Switch to green tea, which contains EGCG, a compound shown in some studies to stimulate hair growth and reduce shedding. If diet does not help, get a blood test. Thyroid issues or anemia are medical causes of hair loss requiring treatment. Work with your doctor to rule out underlying medical conditions. Nutrition is powerful, but it works best alongside proper medical care. Just as a tree cannot grow in poor soil, your hair cannot grow from a depleted body. Nourish the soil first. If you struggle to eat enough vegetables, remember that spirulina is your convenient safety net to ensure adequate protein intake. You can mix it into yogurt or juice. The taste might be strong, but the benefits for your hair are stronger. Join a community of health-conscious individuals. Sharing your journey makes the process of lifestyle change easier and more enjoyable. Prevention is always better than cure. Start these habits now, even if your hair is currently healthy, to protect its future. Age does not have to mean hair loss. With the right nutrients, you can maintain a beautiful mane well into your later years. Shop smart, cook gently, eat mindfully, and wait patiently. This is the formula for lasting beauty and vibrant health. Open your fridge today and ask yourself, is this food building the version of me that I want to see tomorrow? Clear out the processed junk. It creates inflammation that fights against every positive step you take for your hair. Hydration keeps the hair shaft elastic. Dehydrated hair snaps easily. Drink enough water to keep your strands flexible and strong. Manage your stress. High stress locks your follicles in the shedding phase. Find time to breathe and relax daily. Prioritize sleep. Your body repairs tissues and grows hair most effectively while you are in a state of deep rest. Ultimately, this is not just a hair diet. It is a lifestyle that promotes total body wellness and longevity. Investing in high-quality food is significantly cheaper and less painful than undergoing expensive hair restoration surgeries later in life. If you are busy, meal prep is your best friend. Prepare your broccoli and edamame in advance to avoid bad choices. I want to hear from you. Have you tried changing your diet for your hair? Share your stories in the comments. My commitment is to bring you science-backed information that cuts through the marketing hype and delivers real results. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will apply these same principles to achieve glowing, youthful skin through nutrition. Let your hair be a symbol of your vibrant health. Treat it with respect, feed it with love, and watch it shine. It has been a pleasure guiding you through the biology of hair nutrition. Take this knowledge and apply it today. Your health journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep moving forward, keep learning, and keep growing. Broccoli, peppers, edamame, and spirulina. Memorize these 4 allies, and you will be well on your way to success. Be mindful of spinach, celery, lettuce, and potatoes. Use them wisely, but do not let them dominate your plate. This content is researched thoroughly to ensure your safety. Always consult with your own physician before making drastic changes. I am Dr. Robert Clark. Here is to your health, your happiness, and your beautiful hair. See you in the next video. Let us quickly distinguish between male and female hair loss patterns, as nutrition plays a slightly different role in each case. For men, the hormone DHT is the primary enemy. Certain foods like pumpkin seeds can help block the conversion of DHT. For women, iron deficiency and thyroid function are more common culprits. This is why red meat and iodine are crucial. Vitamin D is actually a hormone that stimulates new hair follicles. Most people with hair loss are deficient in vitamin D. Include fatty fish like salmon or mackerel in your diet twice a week to maintain optimal vitamin D levels naturally. Collagen supplements can be a useful addition, providing the specific amino acids needed to build hair keratin more efficiently. Always take your collagen with a source of vitamin C, like our red peppers, to ensure it is actually absorbed. Smoking constricts blood vessels and destroys vitamin C. If you want healthy hair, quitting smoking is the best decision. Interestingly, Caffeine applied topically can stimulate hair growth, but drinking too much coffee might dehydrate you. Balance is key. Excessive heat styling boils the water inside the hair shaft, causing bubbles that weaken the structure permanently. Lower the heat. UV rays degrade hair protein just like they damage skin. Wear a hat to protect your scalp and hair strands. Regular trims do not make hair grow faster from the root, but they prevent split ends from traveling up the shaft. Do not overbrush your hair. The old myth of 100 strokes a day causes unnecessary friction and mechanical damage. Detangle gently, starting from the ends and working your way up to the roots to avoid snapping the hair. Switch to a microfiber towel. Rough cotton towels cause friction that roughens the cuticle and leads to frizzy, unmanageable hair. Sleep on a silk or satin pillowcase. This reduces friction while you sleep, preventing morning tangles and hair breakage. Avoid tight hairstyles that pull on the hairline. Traction alopecia is real and can cause permanent hair loss over time. Let your hair down whenever possible. Constant tension weakens the follicle. Give your scalp a break to breathe and recover. Hard water contains minerals that build up on hair. Consider a shower filter to remove chlorine and harsh minerals. An apple cider vinegar rinse can help remove mineral buildup and restore the pH balance of your scalp naturally. Your scalp prefers a slightly acidic environment. Alkaline products disrupt the barrier and invite bacteria and fungi to grow. For a deep conditioning treatment, mix avocado and olive oil. It mimics natural sebum and penetrates the hair shaft deeply. Aloe vera is fantastic for soothing an itchy scalp. It contains enzymes that repair dead skin cells on the scalp. Rosemary oil has been shown in studies to be as effective as minoxidil for hair regrowth without the side effects. Always dilute essential oils in a carrier oil like jojoba before applying to the scalp to avoid burning or irritation. Natural remedies require patience. You are healing the root cause, not just masking the symptoms, so give it time. While we cannot change our genetics, we can influence how our genes are expressed through our diet and lifestyle choices. This is called epigenetics. You have more control over your genetic destiny than you might think. Feed your good genes. Pass these healthy habits down to your children. Teaching them to eat well is the best gift for their future. We have covered biology, nutrition, lifestyle, and myths. You now possess a comprehensive toolkit for achieving the hair of your dreams. I hope you feel empowered. Knowledge is potential power, but action is real power. Start with your next meal. Which of the 4 superfoods are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments section below. This is the Dr. Robert Clark channel, dedicated to helping you understand your body through the lens of science and nature. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on your health journey. Check out these other videos on the screen for more tips on how to optimize your health and beauty naturally. Take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live. Treat it with kindness and respect. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. I truly appreciate your support and your dedication to health. Dr. Robert Clark, bringing you the truth about nutrition. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep shining from the inside out. See you in the next episode. Goodbye for now. Remember that your health is an investment, not an expense. So subscribe now for more wisdom from Dr. Robert Clark.